they got Allen Robinson, they must have decided that they were all set at that position. But, I want more for my young quarterback. They did get a tight end, Washington, but I think he's going to be as more of a blocker and an asset in the run game early in his career. Maybe that's all he'll be as an NFL player, which is fine. But they did not get Kenny a pass catcher in this draft, and that's really the only thing that I thought this draft was missing.
I would tend to agree, but I also would then counter by saying they got, he got Kenny Pickett everything that he needed elsewhere. That is a mauling offensive line. They brought in 2 guards. They, got the best tackle, or at least one of them, in Broderick Jones, and then they bring in this guy, Darnell Mount Washington, and I think those are things that can help a quarterback. If you run the ball successfully, and they're not going to shy away from that, Andrew, so I think those are things. And I think because they went after Allen Robinson, I think it was – and they think Calvin Austin, again, we don't know this, but they think he's going to be okay to play, and if so, he may be almost like a new addition to this team.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have draft picks in the 5th and 6th round. I think they're acting like Austin is going to be part of this draft class after not playing last year. So I guess he would be the guy that is the wide receiver. I've heard a lot of analysis done about how now it's all on Kenny Pickett. I don't see it that way. I think they built this offense to run the ball. That their first goal, their mission, is to be a great running team. So I actually think that the pressure's on Najee Harris. He's going into his third year. He was a first-round pick. There's no excuse for him not to be great anymore. You've got really good guards. You drafted a left tackle. You've got what Mike Tomlin is calling a 6th offensive lineman in Darnell Washington. If Najee Harris was worthy of a first-round pick, Bob, they've given him everything to be successful. He should be a star in the NFL this year.
Yeah, he absolutely should. And, Jalen Warren's there to add on and compliment him, but it should be Najee Harris putting up his best numbers so far in 3 years on the job. We'll take a break, come back, open up those phone lines. It's 412-575-2600. Let us know what you think about that. Anything else you want to talk about? The Pirates and the Rays. We'll get into that. Who would have thought this series would be so highly hyped in early May? Right here on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, Pittsburgh CW.